here. All right. Hi, folks. It's Jody back again. Strength and Wisdom Live. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week thus far. Hope everyone had a pretty good Valentine's Day. For those who celebrated their declaration of love. So let's see who comes in here this week. I'm going to be using the Steampunk and Witch's Tarot. I feel compelled. I don't know. I feel like there's good messages in both of them. Let's do Steampunk for the random reading. And then we'll do the Witch's Tarot for the Zodiacs. So let's see who joins us this week. Should be seeing Country Rebel pretty soon. Norma Joe. Maybe Unbroken Wings this week. So let's see where they at. So anyone and everyone is welcome to join. You know, we're friendly here. I also want to show you one of the find I found today. It was absolutely awesome. There she is, Country Rebel. Hello. What's crack-a-lacking? Oh, you know what? I just saw before going live, Country Rebel. I know that you're my monitor. For looking out for the bad peeps. That there is a upgrade on the monetization. So you might see that you have drawing momentum. Hey. Glad you're here. So there might be an upgrade in, the things that you can do as my monitor. Just a little FYI. Da, da, da. So does anyone out there do they go yard sailing and stuff like that, but like look for like antique stuff? Yeah. I think I'll let you in on it. I mean, you might see it on your end once I click onto it, and find out who's who and what's what. So anyway, oops, upside down. Oh, I bet. You must be excited. Love thrifting. Okay, drawing momentum. So a girlfriend and I we just went to Walmart and did some, typical shopping. But there is a thrift store right up the street from her in the next town over. So I went in there and I'm like, okay, look at this, look at that. It's like church orientated, Yes, I am. And I walked into this back room. It was mostly, like kid stuff, but I saw this and it's like I was drawn right to it. It's like I believe this might be something attached to it, but I don't think it's negative. But let me see if I get up here. Oh, look at this Bad Larry. Is that not like awesome? I mean, this thing is like sturdy. There's nothing wobbly or shaky on it. I love the eyes on it. Got little leather ears. Jax is waiting to get his beak on it. I know. I thought it was adorable. So somebody had a tag on it for $2. I'm like, are you kidding me? $2? So I bought it. It is pretty good. I mean, it's like I said, it's solid. There's nothing loose on it or anything. I'm thinking of sanding it down and just polyurethane it. I know it's steel, but the lady's like, I can't believe it's marked at $2 and $2. And then somebody in the back room's like, oh, well, that can't be right. Blah, 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 blah. So she's like, oh, I'm sorry. She goes, I can't sell it to you for $2. I said, what are you going to sell it to me for? And the guy goes, $20. And she's ready to put it back there. I said, hold on. I said, I still want it. She's like, oh, okay. So even $20? I think it's like 50s, 60s, somewhere around there. What do you think? I don't think it's older than that. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know a lot about rocking horses. It is. It's just absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. I figured I can redo it. And I might give it to Scarlett, my granddaughter. Liars, cheating you. You know what? It's for the church. Everything goes there. You think it looks a little modern? I think it looks a little bit older. Except for the mane on it and stuff. There's no brand name on it. There's no like whoever made it. You know what I mean? And I've looked upside down, right side up, under the tail, under the mane, and I can't find a like a label on it. Handmade. That's what I'm thinking. Barbie doll. Hello, Michael. Nah, I always say you rock. Yeah, so I'm thinking if there's no like stamp or emblem on it, that somebody, had the rights to it and stuff. I'm thinking it was handmade. Even better, even better. But whoever made it very well, very well. Like I said, this thing is like it's sturdy. It's got the little leather mouth to it, and it's so cute. But I didn't even mind paying the $20 for it because most riding toys, like we looked in Walmart and stuff like that, they're like $40, $50. And those are just for plastic ones. I can always get an opinion from a person that, yeah, I could. I could go online and just look, just find something, close to it in like that era. But I was drawn to it because I felt like there was an attachment, to it. Nothing malevolent or anything, but I just feel like this horse has been used in a commercial, possibly, or a photograph that might have been hanging up in somebody's living room or something. Um, Something with it. It did call to me. Drawing momentum. It did. And once I saw it, you know what I mean? I'm like, he's gonna go home with me. It's like it wanted me to take it home. And there's a little bit of cobwebs on the bottom of it, on the rockers and stuff. Uh-huh. Absolutely. Out of everything in there, and I gotta touch everything. Um, this really, it struck me. Except that's the first thing that I saw was either a doll was made in the image of a little girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, pink shoes, white dress, white tights, and the doll. Somebody either had a doll made that looked like her, or she was a model for a doll that was being made, put out there. Except that I feel like the horse was used as a prop for that. That's kind of like what I picked up on it. Mm, you know what I mean? So either way, whether it was in a commercial or if it was in a picture, but I believe that there was a doll that was, propped on top of it. You know what I mean? And I do believe that the doll was made in an image of a little girl. Classic, doll, the long curly locks of hair, the big beautiful blue eyes, the pretty dress. So that's what I picked up on it. I'm like, well, come on with me. Had to have it. So there it is. I'll keep you posted on how I make up with it. Really, I find cute things at the dollar store or the Dollar Tree. It's a $1.25 tree now. Crazy. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. I added more to Cody's wall and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. absolutely. TJ, hello. Welcome to Strict Wisdom Live. You're a newbie. Where you from? TJ Busby. Nice. I used to own horses. What seems to me not too long ago. And stuff. I had an Appaloosa Morgan, and then my first one I owned was he was a hot blood. He was a thoroughbred right off the track. Nice. Yeah, I'm your Taurus. South Carolina. Wow. Well, everybody, welcome TJ. And now Michael has another person to hang around with. That's if you're a guy. See, I'm only saying guy. I'm not calling you a guy if you're a girl. But the owner of the Mad River Tavern where I work, his name's TJ. Take riding lessons. Oh, Mustangs are one of my favorites. Nope. I happen to own for a period of time the 1992 Belmont champion. His name's Island Universe. And what a horse. What a horse he was. He was, wow. He was a lot of horse. My favorite one was my Dakota. He was my Appaloosa Morgan mix. 2 blue eyes. He was big. Dakota was almost 16 hands high. A whole lot of horse. But only 2% of horses out there have actually 2 blue eyes. If it only had 1 blue eye, it's called a watch eye. But it looked like another universe looking into his eyes. Appaloosas are cool. You ever see a leopard Appaloosa? They look like a big stuffed animal. They don't have like the spots just on the butt. They have, spots all the way around. They're kind of cool. So, like I was saying, I worked on Cody's wall a little bit more. And this picture kills me, but it's one of my favorite pictures. Grab it. Always sticks in my mind. We were at, it was actually his stepdaughter's birthday party. We were at Forest Lake. And I just happened to catch him on the cuff. Walking by. White sunglasses. Only Cody. So I got that one at an 8x10. See if I can get back up here. Come on. Whoops. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. So, yeah, it's coming along. I've got actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pictures up so far. When I say I'm going to do the whole wall dedicated to him, I'm doing the whole wall. So, all right. Oh, well, pardon me, drawing momentum. I guess I'm not in the cool group. Don't make me go out and buy a pair, because I think I will. Now that you said it. All right, let's get into the random reading for today. It's a Hey, I bet you look stunning. Your mom's parents, your grandparents? And they probably are. All right. Random reading for today. Energy for today. Going into, we're going to start off with the Hermit. Could have something to do with the Virgo. Doesn't have to. The Hermit is the seeker of knowledge. He doesn't rely on everybody, telling him this, that, and taking it as true. He finds out for himself. That way he knows what's true. The Lantern is his intuition. So he's guided by that. So it's kind of like the Sherlock Holmes. We have the King of Swords. Now here's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. Very intelligent. Don't let their emotions, get in the way of decision making or practical reasoning. Now these people usually have some sort of stature, whether they're doctors, CEOs, lawyers, successful entrepreneurs. So finding out information. Now, the Hermit does also mean isolation and seclusion. So it could be that maybe this air-like person has been secluded. Maybe because he's got a book. Maybe he's, buries himself in books and work. He stays alone, possibly. Could be somebody doing a background check on him. Abdelko, hey! Let's crack a lackin'. So now we have the Six of Swords. Again, still going with the King of Swords suit there. That's moving away to calmer waters, leaving a situation behind to possibly go to a better one, or find some sort of calm out of chaos just came to my mind. And I said that, and 3 cards just came out, and they're all upright. Three of Swords, some heartbreak, some disappointment. Page of Pentacles, Justice. Again, could be a Libra in the mix, doesn't have to be. So somebody might be doing their homework here, thinking logically that maybe they should leave a situation because it's disappointing. See if something offers maybe a little bit more money or something that has just more value to it. And under the Hermit here, you get the Justice card, which could be somebody could be seeking, the right thing to do, the fair thing to do. If this is not in a court situation, as thus the King of Swords could be a lawyer, this is about being karmically rectified, justified, made fair. Interesting. Wow, I get the King of Wands under the King of Swords. Now here's Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Now, how he's depicted here in the steampunk, he sees all of you, right? He sees all of you. But you don't see all of him. It's almost like maybe he's got something up his sleeve. I mean, is this guy fully dressed? We don't know. Almost like he has something to hide. But make no mistake, he sees all of you. An ace up his sleeve. So it very well could be that this King of Swords does not trust this King of Wands. Now, King, Queen, don't matter. It's the energy. And maybe he's doing a little digging. Maybe he's doing a background check on this one to see if somebody's on the up and up. This person could be trying to rectify something or make something fair and just after something disappointing with a fire sign. Interesting. Six of Swords. You get the 10 of Pentacles, the Pawn card. It's like having it all, right? Money, pay your bills, money, have fun, harmonious family life. Somebody could be in pursuit of this happiness because they weren't finding this with this person. Now that makes me think maybe it's divorce. I feel like somebody wants to make a clean break and somebody wants to make something hard for someone to leave. Somebody thinks that, they had it all with this person and they don't want that to end. So they're going to drag something through. This one came shooting out. Yep. Knight of Wands. Right under this Three of Swords. Yep. So there's heartbreak. There's disappointment that comes from the... Now, very well could be that the King of Wands is in pursuit. I mean, putting something into action here, into motion, this pursuit from the King of Swords. Because remember, it can go both ways. This could be Virgo. This could be Libra. This could be Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. But it's almost like somebody had enough. You know, someone rather say, you know, you can have it all. I got to get away from this. Now, somebody could also be saying that the fair and just thing is, you know, go and be happy. Oh, but somebody is not. Wow. Then I get the King of Cups in reverse. Ew, this is messy. This is somebody emotionally unstable. Yeah, what am I talking about? There's no chemistry here. At one time, maybe there was. But I feel like people have changed. Their wants and needs have changed. They don't have that spark with each other anymore. The King of Cups in reverse, in the upright. And one damn. Savannah, hey, what's going on? Glad you made it. In the upright, this is somebody who could have that poker face, right? They get all their emotions in check. They come off unscathed, you know, even keel, you know, very intuitive. In the reverse, this is somebody who's coming unraveled, mad, sad, happy, glad, 2.2. This is somebody who's emotionally manipulative. I still don't think it's coming from that swords person. I think that somebody might be putting into action, pulling at someone's heartstrings, rather than being like analytical or even just being real about the situation. Like emotionally guilting someone to make them stay. And it's not going to work. That might be what they have up their sleeve. Over here, if they can't get to them, you know, do their actions and stuff, they're going to get to them or try to get to them emotionally. This person's putting the emotions in the back. This person's keeping, you know, their sense of being fair. This could be a division of a house. This is a division of, you know, assets. And I kind of feel like the King of Swords is being fair or trying to be fair. You know, he could be looking up, you know, what legally he could do and what legally, you know, he can't do, what's in his realm and what's not. What would be fair? I feel like somebody wants to be left alone. Like somebody's like just hurt with relationships and all that stuff, friendships, partnerships, however you want, however it applies. You know what I mean? It just maybe wants to be by themselves for a while. Sadie, hello. You're happy you caught me. I'm happy you're here. So, yeah. So the thrill is gone. The chemistry's gone. You know, can't help but look. You know, and this might be somebody who's confused right now, like how things went and how they got to this point. It's not clear. They, you know, their options and their choices aren't clear. So maybe that's why they're doing a little research in trying to be fair about something. Someone's trying to be fair, and then somebody here is just, you know, going to try all the other tactics to make someone stay. But there's hurt here. This hurt. Whether somebody stepped out on someone. But this is certainly not the way to go to make someone stay. You know, the old flip out or the emotional control over someone. You know, when somebody does try to, emotionally manipulate someone and that doesn't work, then you know that somebody's lost feelings for you. And that's kind of like what I am feeling here, that, what's done is done. You can't unring a bell. And someone just rather be alone than try to work through something. Like I said, people change. If the spark's not there, the spark's not there anymore. So I'm going to leave that like it is right here. Leave that one alone. So, whew. So, yeah. Now, where's Annie? Oh, and I did talk to Unbroken Wings, by the by. She texted me back. That was our topic last week. Where the heck she been? So, our favorite Capricorn. So she said she was going to try to make it today. So we'll see if she pops in. I told her it'd be nice. I said we've been asking for her. But you can't put a price tag, Sadie, on peace. You can't. Your peace of mind, your well-being, that's priceless. And when that goes into jeopardy, you know what I mean? It's like it doesn't matter if you have the mansion, all the money in the world. That's when you have to start doing a little vacating. Get rid of the things that, don't give you peace. And sometimes that is leaving a situation. You know what I mean? I asked her. She said she was going to try to make it today. So we'll see if she pops in. Another mystery location tarot. Freedom is priceless. Absolutely. That's why fire signs, don't get me wrong. I love a fire sign. I love their adventurisms. I like their, their spontaneousness. But, you try to coerce or make, a fire sign do something, they're going to run for the exit. They do value their freedom and stuff. If they do something of their own free will, great. But it has to be their free will. They can't be manipulated. They can't be coerced. And nor should, like any other sign, something should be done of free will. But we all know what kind of people are out there. Oh, any sign could be dark. You know what I mean? I call it the positive and the negative. Negative fire signs, they're all bark and no bite. No action behind their words. It's almost like, an empty threat. You put a negative earth sign, they're greedy and they're self-centered and they're self-absorbed. They're about their own personal gains. Sometimes they can be hoarders. A negative water sign would be that, using those, emotions to manipulate someone into staying or coercing them to doing what they want to do. Air signs, narcissism when they're in the reverse. Because they're smart. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what, makes you tick. And they know how you think. And, they act upon that. I feel like they're very strategic. Yeah, it's unjust. But yeah. I have Aries rising and stuff. So not only am I a Taurus, but I got that fire. I mean, once I'm fueled, bull and china shop. The Mask. Yes, you can. Why? Yeah. See, so kind of fits. Mars in Leo too. Wow. But it's I don't think there's any such thing as a bad zodiac sign, only if they're in the negative. You know, somebody might be letting their guard down. None of wands. Hmm. So, all right, let's get into the zodiac signs. Always starting with Aries. What's going on with Aries in the here and the now? Energy for this week for Aries. Whoop. Oh, three of them. And they're four of them. They're all right side. Interesting. So I got the Six of Pentacles. Aries, this could be your energy, or you could be dealing with another fire-like person, or you could be dealing with an earth-like person. The Hierophant is representative of Taurus. Yeah, new love. We're making old love new. More self-love and respect here. So the thing here, Aries, that I'm getting is that it's the even exchange of generosity, a 50-50 deal, right? You want to make sure that, you're getting as much as you're giving as much as you're receiving, and not overcompensating for somebody else's lack. 50-50 deal. And I think that you are ready. I think you're ready. But this causes, if you're dating someone new, or let's say it's even on a job front, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, energy going towards you, energy, you're putting out there, that there's like protocol. They have fronts about doing stuff traditionally, doing stuff conventionally, doing things by the books, morally correct, maybe. Like courtship, you see someone for a certain while, then you're exclusive, and then like it goes on that way. So somebody might be wanting to do things conventionally with you, Aries. Aries, this could be you. That you have a protocol. When you're dating. If you resonate with somebody. But love's on the table, Aries. Definitely, there's something new. We're making the old love new here, and making sure, like this time, your energy is matched. Absolutely. I feel like you're taking steps, certain steps, in this friendship or partnership. I feel like you're holding yourself back, Aries. I mean, you really, really, really might have these feelings for someone. It's stuff you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just one step at a time. Let's see, let's see. And Aries, nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Diving into something, holding back your energy, your fire, is a good thing, especially in friendships and partnerships and stuff like that. Because you don't know until you know. So good luck, Aries. You want to see how serious I am about my job? My hands. I'm always shuffling. You can see my hands. Always. All right. Going on to Taurus. Energy for Taurus this week. This week for Taurus, what is going on? We get the Seven of Cups. Not only like the Rider Waite, this would be, the card of confusion. It comes in on a gray cloud. You can't see all your options, your choices clearly. This is like rising above the confusion and seeing all your choices and options. Taurus, so, yep. You get a third card here. And I think it's important for you. Thanks, drawing momentum. I think that you do that, Taurus, and I think you do it very well. If something seems confusing, rising above it, getting beyond it, because you get the Five of Wands right after this, and this is like you're not out there to ruffle someone's feathers or, stir the pot, so to speak. You're not engaging in pettiness, arguments, or whatever. And that's what might be the confusion is like how somebody wants to nitpick or backbite or even just plain jealousy. You rise above that and you see your choice in the options. When you do rise above that, Taurus, it changes. What? Ew. Oh, Country Rebel, get rid of him. ASAP. Oof. So anyway, that's what turns things around. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright, when you're on the bottom of it and the wheel's always turning, you're on the upscale of things. Things start falling into place for you. Things start working for you, not against you. So being like, I feel like Taurus, the bigger person or whatever, not engaging in the pettiness or even the jealousy. You see there's more than one way to skin a cat. But there's more than one way, to approach something. Now, some things in the cups are good. Some things are bad. You know what I mean? But at least you see all of it. And you make absolutely better choices for yourself. Or better choices come your way. So awesome. Awesome, Taurus. Stay out of the pettiness. Not worth it. No remarks needed here. Absolutely. Country Rebels all over it. Go, girl. All right, going on to Gemini. Oops. This one flipped right over my hand. Gemini, 10 of Cups, that riding that unicorns off in the sunset. Emotional fulfillment at its finest. This is coming at the end of a cycle, and it doesn't get any better than that emotionally. So the pursuit of happiness here, Gemini, you might even already have it. You get the moon here. Getting all types of stuff off this one. Now, in the upright, the moon likes to hide things as lies, as secrets, as deception. It could be a fear of the unknown, heightened intuition, heightened dreams. But in the reverse, the moon's not hiding something anymore. I feel like something, some deep emotion, something bubbles to the top. And when something is exposed, when something is not being hidden anymore, cloud nine. So gems, either this is the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. This could be, your hopes and your fears and stuff that you actually, let somebody express these things so they don't, bother you or eat you up anymore. That's something that shouldn't be hidden. It's a release. They're gems. It's a release. I just see them view as deleted. But this guy's like nasty. Michael, did you see it on your end? What he was saying? Good. Thank you. That was just nasty. And then he wants to know how he books a reading with me. You don't. Could have been. Never know. Never know. Well, we're going to move on to Cancer. Krabby Patties. What's going on? Here and now this week. Did it fall or did I catch it? Nope, it fell. Oh. Cancer. We have the Hanged Man here. I think he wanted to see more than that. Yep. This is private stock right here. Craziness. But Cancer, You or someone you're dealing with could be feeling stuck, in a state of suspended animation, but seeing something from a different point of view. And usually when I get this card, it's like if you're feeling stuck for a while, you don't see something right off the bat. It's like after feeling stuck, like after nothing works, kind of like now you see it from a different perspective, and that's what gets you unstuck. Yeah, Cancer, there's your card. The Chariot in reverse. Thank you. Craziness. But the Chariot being your card here in the reverse, which is something that, you're not going forward with victory and success here, Cancer. When you see something from a different perspective, it will change. Definitely change. Whether you see it through somebody else's eyes, put yourself on the other side of the spectrum here, because the only way the Chariot works is when your head and your heart are on the same, page. Head, heart, hope, fear, subconscious, conscious. Because that's what makes the Chariot go. If you're thinking one thing and feeling another about any type of issue, Chariot goes nowhere. You have to be unanimous, subconsciously and consciously, to go forward in life, forward with success, forward in anything. Cancer. And maybe it is a different point of view they should be looking at. It turns around and goes, I get it now. I get it. And you get to move forward. So good luck with that, Cancer. Awesome. Awesome. I knew you'd be right all over that country, Rebel. I mean, I try not to miss anyone's comments and stuff, but when I'm doing the reading, it's a little crazy. Cherry Summer Burst. Cancer's sitting at home. All right, Cancer. After Cancer, we got Leo. The Sun. Lion Hearts. Ooh. Leo, what are you doing? Leo, you got Karma in reverse. So, Karma's coming home. We'll see. So is Libra. LOL. So, Leo. Something's boomerang back. Either there's something undone, some karmic debt needs to be paid. Now, this could be with you or someone you're dealing with. You can be part of the solution instead of the problem. So you get the Hermit that came out in reverse as well. Now, there's the seeker of knowledge. Okay? Could be isolation and seclusion. He likes to be alone. He doesn't like any interference with his own decision making. Very knowledgeable. But when you have this in the reverse, you have to come out with something that you know. Something you know that is true. So when karma comes back around, this is not the time to stay silent, Leo. You have knowledge of something. And I think that knowledge, okay, either pays that karmic debt or takes care of this karmic cycle. This could be a wheel that goes around. You're either dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or somebody Earth-like, or you be taking on the properties here, Leo. Or maybe you're a Leo Virgo cusp. And you get some Earth there. Put another in timeout. It's probably the same guy. I'm thinking. But either you get grounded. This is being a realist, not sugarcoating anything. You're approachable. Good with your coin, but practical and methodical and a realist. And it might be, you might have to snap, something back into reality with your knowledge that you have. I feel it's like you staying grounded when something comes back around and you're going to come out with something that you know to be true. And it can be proven to be true too. So get ready for it, Leo. It's coming back around. Do not stay silent. You come out with what you know to be true, and what is the truth. And stay calm as you can. So good luck. Could be. For stabbing Aries in the back. Very well could be. Whatever it is, it's coming back around. Virgo. Let's go, Virgo. What's going on with Virgies here in the now this week? Someone to stand their ground. The defenses are up. Sometimes this could be a little paranoia because, I mean, basically, there's nobody else in the picture when you're fighting. But this is, starting something, being close to the end of a battle, being weary, but still, your view hasn't changed. Your opinion hasn't changed. Your decision has not changed, I feel. Wow. Now you get the Two of Swords. This is turning a blind eye. This is being stubborn, Virgo. Got it. Two of Swords is turning a blind eye. The white elephant in the room. That nobody wants to say there's a white elephant in the room. This is putting something on the back burner, like not making something, forthcoming. Like, oh, well, now's not the time to discuss that. Or, no, I'll do that later. Whatever it is. Turning a blind eye and consistently turning a blind eye. Like, this is being adamant. Now, Virgo, this could be you or, the energy coming towards you. Like, someone's going to fight something tooth and nail all the way down. And they don't see it. Or Virgo, you don't see it. Sean John, hello. What's going on? He's cool. Glad you're here. Somebody's missing the mark here, Virgo. You know what I mean? And they just don't want to see something from a different point of view, or they don't want to see something any other way. They don't even make it, a possibility. That's what I'm feeling. And that's hard. I mean, you can't make somebody. You're doing okay? Sorry for that, might have been hiding your message when you first came on. I put it on there because you're cool. I'm cool with you. I'm glad you're here. But we had somebody on here that was not so cool. So, but you're cool. You're cool. That's what's going on, Virgo. It's like you can't make this person see something if they're not willing to see or even take it into consideration. They don't see any other possibilities of something. They're dead fast on into thinking a certain way, doing something a certain way. So, Virgo, if you are the one, trying to address something that somebody just doesn't want, and they just keep on blowing it off, or they don't want to see that there's any other way, they defend that, you might be exhausting your energy here. And this is you, Virgo. Somebody could be, trying to, have you see at least their side. Doesn't mean you have to, agree with them, but at least see something from a different point of view. See something, from a different perspective. Because somebody here might just think, yeah, I'm right, and that's just it, type of energy. And that doesn't work. So bend a little here, whether it's Virgo, your energy putting out there, or the energy, coming towards you. Somebody here needs to bend a little. It doesn't mean you have to agree with somebody, but just hear them out. That's being fair. Oops, Coop. Chickens. A couple so I can have some. You know what I find interesting about that? Drawing momentum. Go to the grocery store. Dozen eggs, close to $5. You buy boneless, skinless chicken for like $1.99 a pound. How is it that you eat the chicken but you can't eat the egg? How'd that ever happen? Price of eggs. It used to be, what's that got to do with the price of eggs? It used to be a joke, right? It ain't no joke no more. Crazy. Jax thinks so. Yeah, you need to keep him pinned. Are you opinionated now? You're opinionated? We gotta do Libra. Let's go on. Leaves. Oh, he might be a little jealous now that he thinks I'm doing a video without him because I did a video last night. Are you kidding me? $9? That's crazy. Oh, well, $3 a dozen isn't too bad. I mean, we were paying here in New Hampshire, sometimes I get on for 89 cents, a dozen, but like $1.29, $1.30, $4.89, almost $5 now. That's just greed, I think, at that point. Jax would probably love a chicken. Want me to go get him? That way you can do the other half of the signs with me. See, I did a video last night for Valentine's Day. Amish country. They're cheap out there. Oh, see, you're lucky then. You're lucky. It almost makes me think that I should, it's all woods back here. I can have chickens. Sure can. You just have to coop them at night. Absolutely. I mean, because we get predators around here. I mean, you really have to. But we have sensor lights, motion detector lights that come on. Great cheese and jams. Hawks don't care. They're eating during the day. True. But, if you're out there, I usually have gardens. I do a lot of gardening and stuff like that. So I would be around them. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But let me go get Mr. Beaker. Hold on. Well, come on. Because they all want to see you. They all want to see you. Come on. I know. Oh, you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. He thinks that this is his job. That this is where he belongs. This is his rightful place. I might as well just be a pirate. Might I be a pirate? Yeah. Pirates? You want to sail the sea? No? You're not going to get my cards. Mountain lions and coyotes. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Can I shuffle? You don't mind, do you? If I shuffle, we got to do Libra. We got to find out what's going on with Libra for the week. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the blue on his on the tip of his tail, his wing feathers are coming in. But I had him outside for a little bit today because it was like 50 degrees today. And, he's trying to call on all his old friends. Except I really noticed that the blue's really blue. Let's do Libra. What's going on with Libra? Even now, this week, what's Libra need to know? Highest message, highest good. To zodiac sign of Libra. Ooh, ask for 2, get 2. Ah, Libra. Pretty good stuff here. Pretty blue. They think you're beautiful. You get the 10 of Cups. There's your riding unicorn off to the sunset. At the end of a cycle, pure happiness, right? Emotional fulfillment at its finest. And I feel like this gets better than that, Libra. Because here's the Wheel of Fortune. Now things are turning. Emotionally, you're abundant. I think the rest of it's coming for you too. Right. And, things just start working in place, for you instead of against you. Where are you going? You know what I mean? And that, because things turn around, because things start going, in your favor, in your way, it provides this. So, Libra, you're on a good path. Stay on it because things are turning around. Awesome. Thank God. Oh, thank you. Yes, he's a sun conure. He's my buddy. They just made the endangered species list, unfortunately. So you won't see them in pet stores or anything anymore. I guess I got lucky. I got lucky. He's like my therapy bird. But no one's got more of a personality than this guy. Bee bird. Where you going? I have to shuffle. What? Where you going? I'll let you pick one out later, okay? We're going on the Scorpio. We gotta do Scorpio. He does this. He walks around. You ready? Scorpio. This week. What's Scorpio in store for? I got two. Okay. So Scorpio, you might be in a friendship, a partnership, some sort of relationship that might not be working out. It might not be any chemistry here. You might have met somebody, date them. This could be friendship too. But there's just not a connect. Hey, sometimes it happens. Not everyone is for everyone, right? Samson's your therapy cat. Yeah, it's okay. If something's not going somewhere, because you get the Chariot in reverse, then it's not going anywhere. You realize this, and Scorpio, you're intuitive. If there's no fire, there's no spark, there's no way that Chariot's moving forward. So unless there is some compatibility, I might have to break the news to somebody. Look, dude, not going anywhere. Or do that. So good luck with that, Scorpio. Now, what are you doing down there? What are you doing? What? I can't see what you're doing. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. You coming? Come up here. I can see you. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on you because you like to chew things a lot. Sagittarius, social media. Tensions towards me. Does he or just manipulating me? Okay, social media. Let me get through all the zodiac signs first. Oh, that's nice. That'd be cool. Keeping their memory alive. So let me get through social media, all the zodiac signs first, and then I can answer that for you. So go down to Sagittarius here and now. What are the messages for Sagittarius this week? Highest message, highest good. Interesting. You get 4 cards here, Sagittarius. So you might find yourself in a rock and a hard place type thing. There's going to be some news that comes in quick. Oh, you as well. Thank you for joining. Hopefully I see you next week. So here comes this quick news about this person. This person might be doing stuff on the DL, shady stuff, shenanigans, stealing. Who knows? But do you stay quiet about it? Or do you call him out on it? Laters. Are you coming up here? Come on, get up here. There's nothing down there for you to see. So you have to make a decision, Sagittarius. To stay silent or to call somebody out on it. Hi, Annie. Well, I'm a Sagittarius, so not quite the end, but close. Trying to get Jax here to stay put. He's all over the place. What do you want? So, Sagittarius, this is about not voicing your opinion. Okay? Not expressing yourself. And then you get the juggling act after this. If you don't address something. Oh yeah, he's all over it today. Hey, what are you doing? I guess he'll be back up here in a moment. You're contemplating. Don't stay silent, especially if somebody's, on a DL, sneaky, going covert. Say something. Because if you don't say something, it'll always haunt you. You know what I mean? And also, find out what the source is. If there's quick communication, is this something you see in the news? Or is it something that you hear? But nevertheless, don't stay silent, Sagittarius. Don't get your answer. Find out what's going on or who's who in Whoville. Absolutely. What are you doing? Hey. Now he's behind me. Craziness. Capricorn. Going in with Cappy. Ooh. Well. Capricorn, you get the Knight of Cups coming your way. Then here's a message of something heartfelt, something sentimental. It could always be, being asked out, or it could be, an apology, a sincere one. It's meant. It's not, smoke and mirrors. When this comes in, no matter what it is, whether it's the apology or it's the being asked out, you're gonna figure it out. Take him up on it, or let it roll past you. It's something you want to pursue or not. I think the sincerity is there, Caps. Truly. Same as Leo. But you got to figure out, is this something worth pursuing? Or is it something you're willing to not explore? Not give them the time of day? You gotta make the decision, because don't let this person who is making this offer to you, if it is some sort of courtship, don't give them false hope or anything, Capricorn. You, them, you. The energy goes both ways. But just know when it comes in, it's sincere. He's not blowing, or he or she's not blowing smoke. You know what I mean? That this is for real. So good luck, Caps. Let's go on to Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius in the here, in the now? Aquarius. Whoa. Ooh, Jax, you almost got that one. Okay, Aquarius. You get the Knight of Wands in reverse. Now, first and foremost, she's a messenger to take action, to act upon something, to put something in motion. I said I'd do that at the end. Social media. And I got this in Pisces to do. So I'll do it at the end. So a message to take a course of action here, to move on something, get the ball rolling. You get this in the reverse. So this is like not putting something into motion. Do not act upon something, because acting upon something or losing your cool is going to cause a disaster. You're trying to avoid a disaster here, Aquarius. And to avoid a disaster is not to react. Do not react. Whatever is coming your way, do not react. No matter what it is, how it is, because somebody might be, betting on getting a reaction from you. Foil the game for them. It avoids this. This could be an argument that goes awry. I mean, then things start splatting out that you don't even know what's got to do. Are you coming up here? Come on. What are you doing down there? All over the place. So, Aquarius, do not react. Do not give them the satisfaction of getting a reaction out of you. And by doing this, you're avoiding a disaster. Good for you. The element of surprise. What are you doing? We got one more. We got Pisces. Where are you going? You're so nosy. Let's get it for Pisces. What's going on here and now for Pisces? Pisces. Wow. Wow. So Pisces, you get the daydreaming fantasizing card. It's not that the 3 cups that you have aren't good enough, but man, a 4th cup would be amazing. This could be something coming out of the blue. Now remember, it could be the energy putting out there, the energy coming towards you. But remember, what you think about, you can bring about. You can manifest. If this is manifesting a pregnancy, it might happen. The Empress is known for her kindness. Don't ever take it as a weakness. Remember, she's queen of all queens. She's not just a queen. And noted for her kindness, is very admirable. It also can mean pregnancy, but she can take an idea and birth it into the here and now. The universe has got her back, so she'll be successful in what she does. But she's also that great ride or die. She's that great support system. She's got you even when you're not there. She got you. Okay. Loyalty to a fault. So Pisces, if you are manifesting or thinking about daydreaming about this type of person, you could be drawing this person closer to you. Somebody might be dreaming this about you, Pisces. That you are that great mom. You are that great support unit, that ride or die. Somebody could be just now realizing that you are an Empress. So Pisces, let them think that. If you're an Empress, if you meet all those qualifications I just said, then somebody realizing you're an Empress, war won. It's never, ever a bad thing to be seen like this. Are you going to pick a card now? Are you picking the cards out? He's sitting right here. Come here. Step up. Step up. You can't have them. Step up. Let's do social media's question. She wants to know if someone loves her or not. You want to pick a card? Now he thinks that he can. I mean, now he's all interested. Okay. So you want to know if somebody is into you. Oh, you're more than welcome, Dragonectum. Hopefully we see you here next week. Okay, social media. Is a person love her? Does he have genuine feelings for her? Well, I got the 6 of Swords on its sides. So usually in the upright, that would be moving away to calmer waters. You leave a situation, potentially go to a better one or a calmer one. If it was reversed, it'd be like someone staying. So you get somebody here on the fence. Should they stay? Now, this is about, this is what they're thinking. So they can physically, be in your space, but mentally checked out. I think somebody's contemplating whether this is you, social media, or the person that you're dealing with. If they genuinely have feelings for you, if they want to be in a relationship with you. Whoops. Hey, can I have that? Because I feel like they're not offering anything. The Knight of Cups in reverse. You know, whether they do owe you an apology, whether they do say something heartfelt and something sentimental, they're not saying anything because they're on the fence about you or about this relationship. You coming? Don't eat my chair. You know, maybe they feel like they need, time to think about, how they feel about you or you, this person. Ooh, but something could be karmic. You could have a karmic soulmate here. Oof. Because here comes karma. Now, in the upright, this could be dharma. This could be good karma that comes. But if you're going through a cycle with someone, you have the ups, then here comes the downs, and then you're the ups, and here comes the downs. Karma might be coming back around, because the karmic debt needs to be paid. If somebody has done this over and over, not just with you, or with other relationships or friendships or partnerships, whatever, that they don't stick them out, they don't explore them, they run away from them. You know what I mean? Karma's going to be like, you know what? That needs to stop, or you need to break a wheel. I'll break a cycle here. Get the star in reverse. So, the star card. You gonna stay here? I love the star card, whether it's in the reverse or not. This is the universe hears you. Your guides are with you. This is divine intervention, things going on behind the scenes. You're in my hair now. A wish being granted. Does he love someone else? I don't think he loves somebody else. Let me finish. This could be being divinely led. If karma comes back around, he might be, led to break a cycle, stop, if he's done this repeatedly. But usually when I see the star card in reverse, it's because something needs to be done yet. Like an action needs to be done. Let's see. And whatever you wish for, if you're wishing for this relationship or not, something needs to be done to let the universe know that, this is what you really want. This could also be going on his end too, that he needs to do something, maybe speak, express himself better or more. But if this is a karmic cycle going around, then something needs to be done. You're going to do something, you or him. What are you doing? You're trying to get in somewhere you'll fit. This could be something that has to be done differently. If this feels like deja vu, if this feels like we've been down this road before, we know where it goes or where it lands, do something different. Because that changes the outcome of karma. Karma only comes back around when a karmic debt needs to be paid or a cycle needs to be broken. And if someone is, does this, runs away from relationships or doesn't want to take something to the next level, whatever it is, this needs to stop. If somebody does not communicate well, they have to communicate more. If someone doesn't, mentally stay in it, they need to stay mentally in it. Yeah, well, this is him not offering anything nice. But karma comes back around. Karma comes back around. And karma is perfect justice. So even though a wish is not being granted, for some reason, I believe that something's supposed to come back around so it can have a different outcome. You know what I mean? Whether this is a different outcome for you, that you treat this differently, you got to treat this different than you've treated it before. If you treat it the same way as before, you get the same results. Do something different, like speak up, or he does. You know what I mean? Something needs to be done different so this does not turn into the same cycle. And then guess what? Karma comes back around again, in the same way until it gets resolved. And the cutest thing about, oh yeah, he's real cute. He's at the side of my ear right now. Hi. So when this comes back around, social media, positive comes. Well, you know what? Don't be depressed about this. Try to change something. If something didn't work in the past, change that. So this will be granted because I do believe it's coming back around. So it can be changed. Don't be in a pattern. You know what I mean? Well, this is what we did last time. It didn't work. We'll do something different. Or he needs to. You know what I mean? Maybe he needs to be more expressive. But however you treat this, treat it differently than you have before. And I think that's what the universe is asking for. So that is what I have for you. Jax and I are going to call it a night. Hopefully, I see everybody back here next Wednesday and have a great rest of your week. Till then, take care. Oh.